Evening. Buyer's remorse. Buy a new car? I'll be moving in. Let's get started.
Sorry, I think there's been a mistake. I bought it from Carvana.
You what?
Yeah, great price. I even have 7 days to love it or return it.
So there's no...
No buyer's remorse. More like buyer's rejoice.
I guess I'll let myself out. Congratulations. I mean it.
Buyer's rejoice. Buy your car today on Carvana.
Limitations and exclusions may apply. See our 7-day return policy at Carvana.com.
Yay Media Group.
Hello, and welcome to Dare I Said It. We are actually missing one today.
Oh,
I
yeah.
am Tamara Cherie, and he is...
Hi, Jimmy.
Yes, we are actually a twosome today. We are missing Georgia Alfredis. I think she is traveling across the country or doing something major in her life right now. So it's a twosome today. Hey, Gary, how are you?
Pam, I'm fine, baby. How are you, darling, honey?
I am doing good, Gary. Everything is good. It is a new year. Things are going good. Look. Yes. What about you?
Well, I'm recovering, honey, from the glue.
Yeah.
So, honey, I don't know why and it's a beautiful day. Let me tell you something, honey, what's so funny. I never go a day without opening my blinds, bitch. They are not open today, honey. I just don't feel like opening them.
Really?
I open my blinds every morning, honey. Rain, sleet, or snow, but today, honey, I'm just like, child, I ain't feeling it today, honey. So it's
Well,
gonna be
I'm glad you're
okay.
feeling better. I am definitely glad. And we do know the flu is going around, COVID's going around, something, new strain of something is going around. So we definitely want everyone to try your best to definitely stay healthy. Is this something that's been going around at the station as well? Like the
Oh,
flu? Has
girl,
that been
yes,
going around?
Lord, baby.
Oh,
Yes, honey. When
yeah.
my coworkers brought the
And
damn
once
flu
it
to the
starts, yeah, I was about to
bathroom.
say, once it starts, you all are in a big building. Once it
Yeah,
starts,
that's it.
yeah,
Yeah.
it
And the
starts to
words
trickle
of
around.
Chaka Khan, once you get started, it's hard to stop. And that's what this damn flu, honey. Once it started, honey, it's hard to stop. But I'm feeling better. I'm glad now I'm talking to you, honey. So that makes it beautiful. And our lovely viewers.
Yes, absolutely. So it's been a busy week, but I want to start with some really, really great news that she was trending for a few days. Teyana Taylor,
Oh,
congratulations again.
yeah, she won the Golden Globes. Is that what it is?
Yes, her very first one, and it was for her best supporting actress in One Battle After Another, which is, I'm actually going to go back and watch this movie because I have not seen it. Actually, I have not seen this,
Was it
but
in
I want
theater?
to. I had to look it up. I was like, oh my, but I've seen her as an actress before in other pictures, and I thought she did amazing. So I heard she did amazing in this particular One Battle After Another. I heard she did amazing.
Yeah, that's what they said she did. And I be saying how wonderful she did, but honey, they said her dress didn't do well though.
Did, did you like the dress?
The dress was cute to me, but it was
I thought it was nice.
it was a Schiaparelli, but they said, honey, the dress didn't do well, honey.
I thought it was nice. Even when she hit the stage, she turned around and said, let me see, show body. Because
Exactly.
she's always giving us body.
Yes,
She's
Lord, honey.
always, and I thought she looked great,
Yeah.
okay?
She did. I thought she did too, but honey, I gotta go with what the people say, baby, honey. The people say, So, but and I don't want to take another away from. We love what's her name again? Teyana. So yeah,
Teyana Taylor, we
Teyana
do.
Taylor.
And I saw a post that said, you know what? It was kind of like, ladies, if this is your sign to leave that man. And they were talking, they had the picture of Teyana Taylor because she has been in her winning season.
Yeah, but I mean, it kind of hurt me though, Tam, because I mean, let's be real about it. She could have at least thanked honey, Mr. Pierre though. She didn't say
For what?
nothing. Well, for them breaking up, I mean, they just broke up honey, a week or two ago, honey, or something like that. She could have still said thank you to him, honey, for giving her the strength to carry on while she was
For being
working
the
towards
rebound?
it. Huh?
For being the rebound?
Yeah, somebody, but she didn't thank it. But you know what? I don't give a damn what nobody say. I never thought her and Aaron Pierre was a couple. They didn't look
You
alike.
did say that. You
I
absolutely did say
said
that.
that.
You didn't believe that.
They just don't look alike. They did not look alike. Just like that damn other fool, honey. Like Megan Good and her damn reject. They just don't look right, honey. It's just Jonathan Majors. They just don't look. They just don't look right. I'm sorry.
You still don't think they're a real couple?
I don't think. No, they just because honey, he with her ass, baby. Because honey, he ain't had no choice That's Mr. Jonathan Majors. Ain't no way in hell he was with Megan Good. He made it very clear. I made it very clear a couple of years ago. He did not like nothing black but tires on his car. So, honey, you can't tell me he liked her. So,
Okay. So, you know what? And look, they are now engaged and they're doing stuff together
they
now and
married,
all
huh?
of that. Oh, they are married. They
Yeah,
did get married. I forgot about that. They
yeah.
are married.
And they just, and if I'm not mistaken, I just saw something in the press saying
I
they
forgot
got,
about that quick. They are married.
yep, they got citizenship now in Africa somewhere. I said, oh, he want to go to Africa now? Well, okay.
One thing I loved about her speech, because she thanked so many people in her speech, but she also recognized Black women, Black little girls, and just talked about, you know, our voices matter, our spaces matter, representation matters. Like, I love that part of her speech as well.
Yeah, that was so nice. And it was all before Black History Month, too. That was really good. Yeah.
You know, it
Yeah.
always has to be something with you, Gary. You think everything is a plot, intentional, everything. But she used the platform for very good. Okay,
She
that's
did.
what she really did. She really did. Speaking of
Yeah.
Golden Globes, Anthony Anderson and Roxy Diaz, they were actually spotted after the Golden Globe Awards. And I think they were like leaving the Netflix party and all of that. And one of the videographers or photographers, paparazzi, asked them if they were actually a couple. And I don't know if you actually saw that, but Roxy kind of laughed and did not say anything really. But Anthony Anderson, he did say that she was his date for tonight and that they've actually been friends for 20 years and friends will always be friends. What do you
Well,
think, Gary?
let me rewind my clock. Remember, honey, me and Miss Roxy used to work together at the radio station. Miss Roxy worked in promotions, bitch, at the radio station. Honey. That's been 20 years ago. I don't know what Miss Anderson was, but I know she didn't stay that long, though, bitch. She worked in promotions, giving out prizes and things, honey, riding in the truck with me, boo. And then before you know it, baby, this girl had to shift away to, I think she went to Philadelphia then. And honey, she got that by way, honey, thank God. You know, some people saying, honey, she just knew good people. And she left the station, honey, and went on over there. So then before you know, honey, this girl was on 106 in Park, or one of those shows. Then
106
before you
in
know,
Park.
this girl was on Extra, honey. Well, I say this, honey, congratulations, Roxy, if y'all are dating, because, girl, you got to keep that check going, bitch. And nobody want nobody broke. Anthony Anderson does have unlimited coins right now, and he's no longer a married man. So, girl, if that's what you're doing between her and Karuchi Tran, bitch, do what y'all got to do, baby. Huh? So, congratulations, honey, because they could have always been Becky. So, thank God it's those two. So,
You know what? They actually show, when I was reading one of the stories, they actually did show a picture of her interviewing Anthony Anderson back when she was on 106 in Park. But at that time, you know, it has been many, many years. At that time, he was still married to his ex-wife. And so
exactly.
he did say they've been
And he wasn't a
friends for a long
diabetic yet.
time.
Was he a diabetic yet when he was still fat, or was he
On
lost
the
weight?
picture, he was bigger in the picture for sure. In the picture that I did see, that, you
Yeah,
know, he was bigger
yeah.
than. He was.
Oh,
He was.
oh,
I don't know.
good for
Can
him.
men and women be friends in Hollywood? I think so.
Well, they could be friends, but you know, girl, my thing is not just men and women. Can two heteros, man and woman, be friends? Yeah, in Hollywood.
Mm.
Okay, yeah, honey. Ask Tracy Edmonds. Okay, sorry. Oh, Tracy, we love you. And I know
First,
you
you
have her
doggone right, we love her. We love
Yeah,
her. But it made me think about that other little the other female that you're talking about.
that's why
the one
I
that
say
she
ask.
gave a job, okay? The one that she employed. That's what really made me think of. That was my first thoughts. You
That
know,
was my. That's
who
why I
she
said
gave a
ask
check
her.
to, who she signed off on the checks for. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Moving
Uh-huh.
forward, since we're talking about relationships, I did
Uh-huh.
see the video of Mashonda, and that is actually Swizz Beatz' ex-wife. They were
Uh-huh.
celebrating her birthday, and Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz, they were there. Alicia Keys was singing happy birthday. They were celebrating, looked like what a birthday dinner. And to me, I was like, this is really growth, because we remember years ago that these
Whoa.
two were back and forth
Oh,
with
yes.
each other. It was a
Yeah,
mess, right? We remember
it
that.
was.
So to see them at a table, like singing and happy birthday, and they're like all friends and celebrating, I was like, this is real growth. You know, this is like, you know,
Yeah.
living life and celebrate. But then I thought about you. I
Uh,
said Gary probably would never. What did you think about that, Gary? Because you like to
it's
act like people you date never dated anybody else in their life, okay?
yeah, it could be. It's just some. I mean, I'm gonna say, well, and you can get past. Believe it or not, you can get past it, but it ain't gonna be over damn night. Cause I know when I was in my relationship, honey, with my friend, honey, and he went on to somebody else and stuff. And eventually, me and his new friend, we became friend. We became cordial. You know,
Okay.
we talked and stuff. And you can't get past it. And then after he broke up with that person, another person he got with, and they came stayed at my house. You know, so you yeah. So you can get past it and stuff. But I think too, it depends on how it went down, how those two got together.
Mm-hmm.
Now, my friend, I mean, Miss Mashonda and Miss Alicia Keys, you know, that was some very bad blood, honey. They say Miss Keys, honey, wrote that check and got through, honey, to Swizz Beatz, honey, over Miss Mashonda, honey. So I don't know if that was a good look or not. And then, you know, you can also kind of think a certain way because Miss Keys had unlimited coins and Miss Mashonda was just trying to make it. So it's almost like girl, who got the most dollars win. So, but then on the flip side too, they always say too, and the same when you got them, you're gonna lose them. And then that other one who you took them from gonna be sitting there like, I told your ass that honey, the bastard was no good. But congratulations to them, because I know my daddy and my mom, honey, would go to my half sister's mom house, and we would visit them and
Mm-hmm.
everything. So you know, some people can get past it and stuff or whatever like that. So I mean, yeah, I guess it could happen, but with me being who I am, sometimes I'd be like, hell no.
I was about to
But
say, could you sing happy birthday and go to the birthday dinner if you're with someone and you're going to their ex and you're singing happy birthday? Could you do that, Gary?
and at this point, because like I said, because me and my friends and whatever, I probably could, but it wouldn't. It's not gonna
Okay.
happen overnight. But I probably could because I'd be like, okay, I had my turn, honey, or whatever, and I'm always still be etched in your mind. So and every now and then you might pass by, I might pop you on the butt and stuff and play with you,
Oh.
but I don't really want you like that no more. But, so it could happen.
But I think maybe it's just like the growth of both women. I mean, and then they
And that too.
have kids together.
I was
Everybody
gonna
has
say that.
kids. So their
Yep.
kids are brother and sister and they have
Yeah.
family. So I think when you put all of that together, I think pretty much, maybe they've grown and it's just realized that,
Yeah, they
they're
have.
all family.
Yep, they all family, because Imma act right because of your brother. So, it's just I mean, it's just like, honey, I don't but I was often wondering though, well, this whole different thing too though, how did Dion and Tracy get along with Pilar? 'Cause, Pilar had kids for Dion, those ones that's, the football players now. And, Tracy was in the picture at the time then. So, you just often wonder about how all that stuff, goes into play and stuff. But
Yeah,
people
that's
can
true.
grow up.
I
Yeah.
I don't I have no earthly idea. I do remember seeing Pilar when he was actually at Jackson State, and I never saw them interact. It's almost like she couldn't even come down towards the field until
Yeah, I
the
think she
end of
could
the
'cause at that time
game.
Dion was
Yeah,
still
until the
crazy
end
in
of
the
the
head.
game. Yeah, to like the end of the game, and she couldn't. I do remember them stopping in her tracks, like she couldn't even get close to Dion at that time, or she could not even get close to Tracy at that time. So.
Yep. So, and that's why my thing is too. Sometimes I think about this in relationship. Don't sit here and just think, honey, you're all that and be like, yeah, he don't even like your ass no more. Cause bitch, eventually they gonna get back together or they gonna have to communicate. So now you sitting there looking, thinking that you done something and you ain't done nothing. Now he ain't moving with your ass. So, so just go ahead and treat the other woman fine. Cause that was between him and her before you. So that's how I look at it.
Yeah, there's some women, they're not even thinking about the woman that was before them too.
No, they don't. They
Yeah.
just think, oh, honey, I got it, honey. He's
They're not
mine, and
thinking
I'm
about them. Yeah, they're like kind of focused on what they have going on, especially if they have a lot going on.
exactly. So, but don't even do it, honey. Don't even do it. So,
So I am quite sure that now you have seen where gospel legend Donnie McClurkin, he broke his silence on social media addressing sexual assault allegations. He says that he pretty much stayed quiet because the scripture says, be slow to speak. Now, according to him, this person is like 40 years old and he has not spoken to this young man in over 11 years. He says that lies pretty much they move fast and the truth walks slowly, and that we actually have not heard the truth.
hmm yep, it's a sad thing. First of all, it's a sad situation, honey, for men like this, especially men that's quote unquote not out or supposed to be out, and these damn guys that they deal with, honey, are out. I want to be out because guess why? Because they want to check. Now, in this thing like with Donnie McClurkin situation, I don't know who this guy is. Don't know anything about the situation. I just know what we heard about it and stuff like that, honey. But that's one of my reasons why. Because bitch, I'm from the old school, bitch. The old school punks, honey. That's why you, honey. Number one, you mess with some damn body who ain't gonna say shit, who don't talk. When you get with these doggone guys that's quote unquote BL bi or damn it pretty boy gay, honey, you could have a problem. Cause he for the talkers, bitch, he wants to check. If you get your old black crusted Negro, honey, that's breaking bricks, honey, and working on the garbage truck, honey, and mess with him, you ain't gotta worry about that, cause honey, he don't want nobody to know his business no more than you do. But when you get these pretty boys, aka TP, you gotta deal with these problems.
I'm almost speechless after that, Gary.
I know that's a lot. I know that's a
speechless
lot to
after
chew,
that.
honey. You know that's a lot to chew. Cause girl, I mean, whole thing. I mean, you know, and we love Tyler Perry, honey. I mean, but look how this man stay in the goddamn press every week with some of these boys, and all the boys that he talking about
Yeah,
are
because someone
pretty
else
boys.
came after him again with even
Yeah.
more allegations against him
These
as
pretty
well.
boys, because they
But
know
do
Tyler
you
Perry.
think that it's a lot of money involved too? Because like Donnie McClurkin did say that it's really about money, and it's
It's about money.
a civil lawsuit.
It's about money, and then not on that. And if you didn't do it, damn it, you got to go through public humiliation. Number one, and if you didn't do it, you did do it. People gonna say you did because damn it, we didn't heard it before, you know. And you know, because I mean, look at what's his name, Christian Keys. He talking again.
Yeah, he was talking. Oh, yeah, he did recently say that they tried to take his, was it creative director credit
Yes,
from him?
and say, honey, Tyler Perry was doing movies with dildos, putting dildos all in his show.
Like,
and
yeah,
stuff.
after
And
they took like the show away from him,
yeah,
and that's when the show took a turn. I did see him talking about that as well.
it's too much. It's too much. You know, and then eventually honey, they get a check, and you don't hear nothing else about them. Everything is swept under the rug. You hear nothing else about it. It's just too
So
much.
could we say it's about money?
Well, yes, it's about money.
Yeah.
It's about money. It's about money because I'm gonna get money from you because you got money, number one. And I know it's hard for you to defend it, even though you go in the court and you do all this other stuff. But since people already got this damn label on you, honey, you know, I'll tell you one thing, they can't go around saying, honey, that I tried to get no boy and give them no money because bitch, they know I ain't got no number one. You already know, bitch, my shit is out there. Here you go, honey. Gary, were you bowing at the mic with Leroy? Yeah. Leroy, honey, had the mic. So girl, no. So girl, next. So bitch, you ain't said nothing I didn't already say.
And there I said it.
And there I said it.
There I said it. Listen, we drop new episodes every Wednesday on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, wherever you get your podcast from. And we're going to stop before it gets a little too explicit in this episode.
And to make matters
flagged.
And to make matters even better and worse, Leroy's ugly as hell. So guess what? Nobody cares. But if you was a beautiful boy, honey, guys, wavy hair, honey, light skin, olive skin, and all that, it would be a story.
You know what? And speaking of, unattractive, did you see the man that is actually suing Cassie? The one that he said he was one of the actual prostitutes.
Yeah.
Did you see him?
Yes.
We're going to leave it at that. So,
Thank you.
We are going to leave it at that. It really was unbelievable.
And major.
It was unbelievable. Like, totally unbelievable.
So it could go either way. You go my way or that way.
It was unbelievable.
In the words of Frank Sinatra, we're going to do it my way.
There I said it. Gary, listen, it is always great to talk to you.
Yes, it is, honey. You see, honey? You know, it's just short and sweet.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It always is. It always is. Guys, do not forget, we do drop new episodes every single week, every Wednesday. Make sure you subscribe, hit the subscribe button, tell your friends and all of that. Check in with us, leave comments because we love to hear from you as well. Enjoy the rest of your week. It is still a new year. I've been encouraging my listeners. Do you make goals? Because I've definitely been encouraging my listeners to, write down some of your goals for the new year. Even if you do not know what you want to achieve this entire year, I've literally been encouraging our listeners to start just with the month. You can go month by month or you can go quarter by quarter. But I believe in writing things down. Do you write things down, Gary?
Sure don't.
I believe it. I have to see it.
I can't do it, Tam. And like y'all vision boarders, I keep everything in my head. I just keep it all in my head, honey. And it comes to fruition.
And you know what? I guess it works for you because everything that we talk about, we talk about, but I guess for me, I just have to see it. But that's what I've been encouraging everybody to do. Yes, and even if you put it in your phone, just put it in your phone.
And that's good.
But set something in the atmosphere.
In my head, I see it. When I think of something and want to do something in my head, like I said, and it just comes to pass, honey.
It manifests in your head. Honey. Right. You have it and it manifests. Look, it works for Gary. What works for Gary may not work for you. So I'm definitely encouraging everyone else to put some type of plan together for 2026. All right. And we will see you all on next week. Bye, Gary.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Merry Christmas.